One product will save your hands, a forgotten miracle that will restore their youthfulness and strength. Imagine for a moment your hands 10 years from now, dry, wrinkled, with rough skin on the knuckles, sometimes aching in the morning. Now look at them today. They're still strong, but they're already showing the first warning signs. Peeling after washing dishes, slight tingling in the joints in the cold, small cracks that won't heal. What if I told you that there is a way to not just slow down this process, but to reverse it? And it doesn't require expensive procedures, injections, or elaborate grooming rituals. All you'll need is one ancient, almost forgotten product in today's world. Part 1. Why our hands age faster than we do. Hands are the only part of our body that never receives natural moisturization, unlike the face, which is where the sebaceous glands work, is constantly exposed to aggressive influences, water, detergents, cold, friction. It has a minimal fat layer, so the skin here thins many times faster than on the hips or abdomen. Dermatologists call it glove syndrome. We literally peel off the protective lipid layer of our hands several times a day without even noticing it. Part 2. The collapse of the modern grooming industry. Walk into any store and the shelves are bursting with hundreds of jars labeled anti-age, intensive repair, dermatologically tested. But here's the paradox. The more we use them, the worse our skin gets. The reason is simple. Lotions are 80% water. They give you an instant soft feeling, but evaporate after 20 minutes, leaving your skin even drier. Silicones and parabens give the illusion of smoothness, but block natural regeneration. Fragrances and dyes cause microallergies that eventually turn into chronic inflammation. Part 3. The secret that's been hidden from us for 5,000 years. In the Nile Valley, in the villages of West Africa, and in the monasteries of Tibet, the same product has been used to protect skin in the most extreme conditions, from the scorching sun of the deserts to the icy winds of the highlands. It is not oil, cream, or magic. It's natural, unrefined Shakerit butter, but not that pale yellow stuff sold in pretty jars for $30. Real shea butter should smell nutty and smoky, proof of naturalness. Have a creamy beige color with light flecks, a sign of minimal processing. Melting at 36 degrees is the only way it retains its unique properties. Part 4. Scientific evidence that will shock you. In 2018, the Journal of Dermatological Science published a study in which 89% of participants with age-related xerosis had disappeared cracks after 4 weeks of using shea butter. 76% of patients with early-stage arthritis had decreased morning stiffness in their hands. Why it works. Linoleic acid restores the skin's broken lipid barriers at the cellular level. Vitamin F cements the intercellular space, preventing moisture loss. Allyl alcohols, natural cortisone analogs that gently reduce inflammation. Part 5. How to use shea butter correctly. 90% of people do it wrong. Morning ritual, 30 seconds. After washing your face while your hands are still damp, take a pea-sized amount of shea butter. Rub between your palms until slightly white. This activates the beneficial ingredients. Rub into the skin from fingertips to wrist to seal in moisture. Evening salvation, 2 minutes. Apply a thick layer of oil to clean hands. Put on cotton gloves. You can put on regular socks. Remove in the morning. Skin will be as smooth as a baby's. Emergency help. For deep cracks, mix shea butter with honey 1:1. Apply under a bandage for 2 hours. For joint pain, add 3 drops of ginger essential oil, warm in a water bath to 40 degrees. Part 6. Where to find real shea butter and how not to become a victim of deception. 5 signs of a fake. Too white in color. It means it has been bleached. Lack of odor is a sure sign of chemical purification. Melts at room temperature. Should hold its shape up to 30 degrees. Composition is less than 100%. Any additives kill the benefits. Produced in China or the U.S., look for Burkina Faso, Ghana, Togo. Proven method. Drop purchased oil into a glass of warm water. The real thing will settle to the bottom in one piece. It won't color the water. After 10 minutes, a thin, greasy film will appear on the surface. Part 7. Stories that will make you take action today. Margaret, 67, Arizona. After 40 years as a nurse, my hands were in terrible condition. Cracked to the point of bleeding, constant inflammation. A dermatologist prescribed a $280 cream. It helped for a week. Shea butter for $9.99 from an ethnic store healed everything in a month. Robert, 71, Maine. I thought joint pain was forever. Now I rub shea butter in before bed. I can open jars again without my grandson's help. Conclusion. Why haven't you done this yet? You have 2 options. Continue to spend hundreds of dollars on temporary solutions. Spend 10 minutes today to order real shea butter. Links to verified sources in the comments. A year from now, you'll either wish you had started today or you'll thank yourself every time you look at your soft, strong, and young hands. P.S. If you already have experience using shea butter, tell us in the comments. How old do your hands look now? P.P.S. The first 5 people to leave a comment will receive a PDF tutorial, 10 unexpected ways to use shea butter at home.